Ooh, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? We're back again. We're back again with this awesome guy. Oh, I can hear myself. Just a second. Oh, sorry about that. But hey, guys, how's it going? We're back again, and we're gonna be making the new character today. Just let's continue with that guy, all right? Let me fire up ZBrush real quick, and we can just jump into it. Hey, Master Yellowkin. Do you keep on changing your nickname? No, right? Master Yellowkin now all the time. I just have a bunch of things here. Ooh. Planning and stuff today. Nice. I also iterated the new character rig, so I can actually add new ones, like skins and stuff like that. But we'll get into that later today. So, how far did we got yesterday? Yeah, right. Yeah, you're not changing. I just remembered you texted me in the morning, and you have a different name in your QT. No, you have a different name in your Skype. That's why I have a different kind of. I have different names for you in different places. It's hard sometimes, like that. All right. So actually, I noticed like this pointer is really small. Interesting. But whatever. Right? Can I make it bigger? Yeah. Never mind. So I'm gonna polish the shoes a little bit, and then let's make the hair, and then retopo, UV, and let's texture that. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to get to texturing today. That's gonna be really nice. Alright, so let's just hop into this. Let's make this a bit smaller. So hopefully today my tablet is not gonna crash. That's gonna be really nice. That's gonna be really awesome. And I'm gonna rearrange my tabs just for a second. So yeah, how did you guys do today? Hope you guys had a nice day as me. I've been working just on these rigs. Ooh, what's this? Something that I didn't really need. So I think I need a Damien standard. I want to make these a bit more visible. So, and this piece is the shoe base. So I still have all the pieces. I actually also imported this into Maya, so I'm gonna be able to do this a bit faster. Ooh, this beast is gonna be my new phone. Damn, that's real big. Is that gonna fit in your pockets? Cool, dude. Congrats. Nice stuff. Let me divide this. Make it just a bit like deeper. Okay, let's disable the rest of these things, at least for now. Isolate the parts. I don't need those pieces, and also, come on, can I? Right, let's do it like that. Cool. Let's return to our shoe base, and I'll also remove the laces for a bit. Just a bit here. Make that seam just a bit stronger there. All right. Much better. And I'll pinch it as well, just a bit. Okay. Alright. Looks pretty alright, I think. Now this is gonna be much better than before. Okay. Let's add back those laces. I would... just... show everything. Alright. Yeah, and pretty much the outfit is done. That's it. There's nothing else for the outfit, right? Alright. So let's just start with this awesome hair. So also, let me open up a reference picture because I haven't done that yet. My documents, and more documents, and an image. Nice. So what I'm thinking about is that the hair on this side, actually gonna open Photoshop, that this hair on this side is going to be the same as on the other side. Like so, I'm not gonna do this. That's gonna be a no-no. I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna be, I think, animation-wise, and like it's just not enough for me to actually make that kind of detail, I think. So I'm just gonna make both sides just like this. So this one is gonna be there. So this side is the same as like the other side. So it's just mirrored, and she's gonna have like one big a lock of hair like in front of her. So let's see how this is gonna work. Alright. Let me open that image again. Right. And I'll drag it to the other screen. Alright. So what do we want to do with this? Increase the draw size and just make a mask. Let's extract this. So the Windows updates are downloading every single day, and I also delete the thing, but they keep popping up. Fuck, can I fix this? They're killing me. Yeah, man. It's just get up to date, and it's gonna be alright. just get up to date. I don't know. It's killing me as well. You already know about this. I think everyone's nagging about it. Let me tweet about this real quick. Right. Perfect. Continue. So, masking, right? And I have no symmetry on. So yeah, like I want it to be somewhat like symmetrical, the hair, except the front piece of the hair. So let's press X. So we have this symmetry here. Yeah, she has more hair than the guy had. Way. Well, duh. Of course. Of course. This. Let's invert the bird. Like something like this, I think is gonna be nice. Oh Jesus Christ. Voted for rigging. Yeah, that's alright. Like we've done a lot of rigging, and I also do it like off the off the stream as well a lot. So I think that's fine. If no one wants to see rigging, that's okay. Because I guess like it's kind of hard to get into, or it's just too repetitive or something. I don't know. Well, that's up to you guys. Whatever you guys are into, I'm open for it. Okay. So I think the mask, yeah, this is gonna be fine. Because we're still gonna refine the shape. I'm not gonna find the final shape already. That's kind of silly. Silly. So this cool helmet. I think that this part here. Oh, what is this? Draw this. So I don't want this area to be in the mask, because then it makes that weird curve around the ear, and that's kind of hard to work with. All right. This. And voila. Let's extract that. And let's see how this is gonna work out. I think the new character will be my favorite. Alright. There's gonna be way more characters, like, are you sure? Because this is just the second we're making. I think in the next weeks I'm gonna be making more and more. What? No, let's wait for this to respond. Well, this is extracting. I hope it's not gonna crash on me, because yeah, I did save. I did save before. I Gregged it. You Gregged it, like, I saved it before, so that's good. Oh no, please don't crash on me. If this is gonna crash, that's gonna suck. That's gonna be real bad. That's gonna be real bad. Oh well, can't have everything, right? Okay, let's just close it then. That's fine. And just launch it again. So yeah, I can't wait. Like, we're going to be experimenting with adults this week, so I'm looking forward for that. I really want to start making the new teachers and the janitors and also the new cafeteria ladies. I can't wait to get to the new Astrid. That's gonna be real funny. I was about to say that. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying as well, like, just, don't bust that nut just yet. So I think, let's hope that it's the last quick save. Oh, why don't you look at that? But what if I look at the shoes? The shoes are not, like, not updated, right? And the shoes are gonna look like... Oh, are they? Nope. This is even older. Let me just open my recent ones. No. It may crash, but we just make happy little accidents. Yeah, exactly. You're right about that. That's true. Base 3. So this base 3, oh, okay, yeah, everything's fine because I got the one with the eyes. But let me just check it. Yeah, because also this is like the no, don't delete low poly. See, yeah, this is the low poly as well. Back to the subtool. So shoes again. I'm sorry, guys. Shit happens, right? Let's just isolate these pieces right away. Alright, that's nice. Move those laces and go back to that base. I like your positivity. That's good. That's really good. So let's get Damien Standard. Let's get Inch. And let's get H. Let's get H polish brush. Just slightly deeper. This. So it's just a bit more. Let's do polish a bit. Just on those edges here. Nice. And to finish that, let's just pinch it a bit. Nice. Yeah, this is gonna do the trick. Except I'm starting to notice I don't really like this part. Let's move it just a bit forward. So let's do a move brush. Just move this a bit forward. Oop, a bit too big. Something like this. This shape is kind of making a bit more sense, right? Alright, let's save this. Happy little accidents, right? Yeah, like with the... Sometimes with a mistake you can figure out something new that you didn't think of before. That's real cool. That is really cool. Alright, so the shoe base is done. Let's get back to our base mesh. Alright, so what we need is the head. Let's just focus on this then. How come I can't? Okay, never mind. Let's action like this then. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Nope. I want more people to watch you so I can share it on Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's cool. Thanks. Much appreciated. Let's do this. And again, this negative values are like really weird. It's alright. Let's just do this. Get a bit of focal shift. Okay. So how are you doing? Have you done your homework already? You're here, like that's pretty soon. Usually you're a bit later. You're a bit later. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. Also do like something like here, the hair. Okay. It's gonna be okay. side brow. And now I'm gonna save this piece so we don't lose the progress again. Yeah, but we have vacation because the snow is so... Oh, dude, that's really cool though. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. This is my vacation. I'm working with you guys. I enjoy that. All right, so let's extract this. This is gonna be okay for a start. So also for the brush, let me do auto masking, back face mask. So like we're gonna kind of keep the same back face there. All right, first things first, let's remesh this guy. Bam. Did you remesh it? Didn't. So well, there was no snow in Christmas and New Year. There's February. Jesus Christ, dude! Like it's -10 outside now in the Netherlands. I didn't see that coming. No one saw that coming. Everyone's like so surprised. Really cold now. But it's really cool though. On one side, it's really cool. Like I like it. At least finally, real winter's here. Ooh, remeshed. But yeah, don't you want a lot of snow? I remember at least my... okay, let me go back a bit. I think I'm gonna make this a bit thicker. Just for the sake of something. Delete this. Yes. Go back to this. Just a tiny bit thicker. Ooh, that's gonna be crazy big. But I think it goes both ways, right? Like, it doesn't just start from this the surface. Let me check that. Oh yeah, it does. D border, D corner. Don't want borders like that. And let's go back to this again and extract it once more. Let's just see how this looks like. Yeah, fine. Nasty transparency. Sometimes real necessary. Let's remesh this. It's -12 in here. That's still cool. I wish I could like leave my computer outside so it would like have lower temperatures. Nothing would ever like nothing would ever lag. Well, not that it does, but still, who knows? Like maybe sometimes because of the heat, it works a bit slower. Not that I noticed, but still. Okay, let's just a bit. Rounder. And also what I'm gonna do with this guy, I'm gonna dynamesh this, and let's do 512, let's say, resolution. So let's say, let's take out the ponytail. Oh shit. How come? Okay, that's a nice position in a way. I cheesed it. I'm still getting used to this gizmo. Let's just do this. That looks nice, right? Remesh that. Could have actually been smaller here around this area, but you. Move this guy. Oh, I start like real messy. Well, in Moscow there's -30. By the way, I heard this thing where in somewhere in Russia. Just a second. It's Russia as well. Let me get there some light. This is a bit better, right? So, somewhere in Russia, it was -60 or something like that, -50. So you could like just throw a glass of water in there and everything would freeze. It just falls down as snow. How cool is that? That would be crazy. But some people's pets froze in the cold snow. Aliens. Hey man, come on, it's gonna be okay. Just trust me on this. Trust me on this one. All right. So first things I'm gonna start is with this sideburn and like with the back. Yeah, and let's just work around this piece first and then the ponytail part. So let's do move topological. That. Yeah, for now I'm gonna keep it symmetrical. That's fine. No, not thingies. I'm just building this up a little bit so there's a bit more space. Maybe making this piece wasn't even a smart idea for now. Oh, what is it moving? That's weird. Backwards unicorn. Oh man. You are a master at this stuff, I must admit. But how come I can't really move it how I want it to move? Like this part doesn't move at all. What's up with that? That's not a back face, I can see that. I'm just touching it right here. Really? This brush? But that's cool though. Is there like a swirl brush? There was something like that makes a like a swirly thing. It's spiral. Yeah, but that's if I would make it like the focal shift a bit more like that. Ooh, so see this? What did that do? That's pretty interesting. That's something for something. Looks like a chicken wing for now, but that's alright. Dude, who wouldn't like to have chicken wing sidebrows? Like, I mean, come on. Chicken wing sidebrows is the shit. Mom, could I have chicken wing sidebrows? Wow. Man, if you free some time, we may play Fortnite together. Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't play that stuff. I just can't handle that kind of games. I can enjoy watching it sometimes, but not like I'm not into that kind of games. Not at least too much. This actually reaches way lower. Okay, let's inflate this a bit. Nice. You're more of a game maker shit, right? Yeah, kind of. In a way. No, it's just like... It's not that interesting to me. I've already played that kind of games a lot of times. It's like I can have that kind of experience like alone, like with other games. I don't know, just not my jam, really. Just like other kind of stuff. Just like other kind of things, you know? There's nothing wrong about that, right? I can play what I want. I can play what I want. Adjusting kind of the hairline a bit. Oh, damn, Daniel. That's a bit too much. I would also like to have some kind of like breaks up a bit, like locks, or how do you call those parts? Fortnite. Tell me, what kind of things do you do in the game? Like what makes it fun for you? Maybe I'm also gonna be interested after that. This is a piece that kind of... Perhaps I could do something like this. Oop. This a bit. Let's pinch this part. I'm just trying to make the shape around the ear a bit nicer. Let's put this inwards a bit. Use that clay buildup. Just a bit bigger. Alright, so let's turn off that symmetry now. Just would like to work on it a bit like this. Yeah, here this is not going to work that much. That's alright. So here, this kind of... We need like a line that goes here in the hair. Just like some people have that. And this girl's also gonna have that like here. Look at more of this. something like here, right? And the hair like splits. Okay. Then we can use that as well. Just like and then she's gonna have this big piece of hair in the front, like we see there. Let's take a topological brush and let's just pull it. Start pulling this out. So this is really cool. Man, I love ZBrush just because of these small features. Well, small feature. Just remesh it. Just new stuff. Just new mesh. Then we can pull this piece out. We need more. Right. Well, I'm usually top 10, but like you go around looting places and trying to be in the storm dead zone so you don't die. You kill people that give you points. You do quests and shit. But the only dumb thing is that you want skins. You have to buy them. Okay. So kind of. Okay. Yeah. I see. Cheers. That's interesting. Like, have you played Overwatch? Is it kind of similar? Like, it looks similar kind of in the style, I think. They just all look very, very similar to me. Tasty. Man, I love water. It's like PUBG and H2. Okay, PUBG. Yeah. Crazy juice. Can I swirl it the other direction? Ah. Haha. From the other side though. And then this one from this side. I'm just sneaky about this piece here. That's okay. Let's get this ugliness away from here. Right? So it's not similar to Overwatch because you don't pick your character. You loot for items, but in Overwatch you just have them. Okay. So it's more like a free world kind of just roaming around and like getting stuff kind of thing, right? That's okay. I get that. Well, it sounds pretty cool. Let's do a little bit of masking. I wanted to have like a little bit more of a volume of sort of. Okay. Yeah, but the map has its end. Yeah, of course. Everyone has that. Every map has that. Like every open world. Like GTA 5 is also open world, but it ends, right? At some point. It ends at some point. Of course, you need that. Well, eventually we're gonna have like games with maps that are just infinite, like Minecraft. That would be cool, right? But I think like a AAA game with that kind of like setting, that would be crazy cool. But when is that gonna come out? Need kind of crazy engine for that. Alright. Hey, by the way, you know Saints Row 3, right? I don't know, but Saints Row 5 is coming, boy. Oh, that's crazy. I think Saints Row 4 also came out like a couple of years ago, right? If not last year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh no, actually this... Now it looks like a fish from her head. But that's okay. Smooth this out a bit. Okay, all of this can be just pulled down here. So it can be a bit more flat. We just have this shape, kind of, let's say. Smaller. Okay. And slowly it's working out. I don't want this to be actually be here, because that looks weird. Okay. And we can also do the same kind of here. Nice. Also, Saints Row got out of hell, and THQ is back. They're gonna make the 5th. That's pretty nice. I played a little bit of the previous ones. Not a really big fan, but it's an interesting thing. Interesting mechanics. Like at that time, when I tried playing it, my computer couldn't like really run it. So I kinda got left out of it a tiny bit. Oh well. Now when I can't try all the games, I just don't try them. Most of them I just don't play most games. Here, let's just make this a bit more toned down, so to say. Make it less pop out like that. I don't want to really make the hair like be kind of in front of her face, but I think that's where all of this is going. That's the key to this. Now I think. What's this? Hey Wormius, how's it going? Thanks a lot for joining in, man. Thanks a lot for joining in. How are you doing, dude? How are you doing? So this is kind of like one piece that comes here. Should be more of a that. So there's like a piece that comes like this, and like this. Interesting. Interesting piece. Right. Stream isn't over, I see it. Yeah, we just started somewhat. We somewhat just started like a while, just a couple of minutes ago. More like hour ago, something like that. But thanks a lot for being here, man. How are you doing? How are you doing? That's cool. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, a lot of people just get to the end. Interesting. Agents of Mayhem. That's the latest game. Coalition did Saints Row. Okay, what is that? Okay, so they're just like constantly releasing all kinds of stuff. That's really nice. I really like to see game studios like that. They just keep on doing their stuff. Yeah, we're doing here as well. Real nice. Enjoying my time, so to say. That's nice. Yeah, and this pretty much is just this one piece that goes there. Really sure how that connects there. Let me just look up some kind of reference here. Long, curly, there. Okay. So it kind of just blends in. Interesting, interesting. Yeah. All right. Let's do something like this. Where's my Damien standard brush? Something like where that. Yeah, so it kind of, this needs to be a bit further. So let's say this would go like here, kind of like this. This one would also go kind of like that. So we kind of have this like circular here, like that the hair kind of go like in a circle in a way here. That they've been tucked in, so it looks kind of like a garbage bag in a way. Well, not really a garbage bag, but that's what I always imagined, like all those folds, how like if you get a bag and if you hold it like that, then everything kind of goes to the middle, like all of those lines, right? So like that's the kind of stuff that I'm talking about. Not garbage hair. Garbage hair, oh my god. Just smooth this for a bit. Because yeah, it could just start here. Or I could just make it look like it. Doesn't really necessarily need to be exactly like that. Kind of like this. So we also have certain lines here. Damn. This is one piece of volume right there. Neat. Garbage girl ho. There's long when we need him. he was doing some funny stuff with this yesterday. She a thoughty. Oh my god, man, that was funny. So let me fix this whale hair here. What am I moving like that? That's nonsense. Nonsense moved brush. Nonsense moved brush. An actual volume as well. It needs to go like has a nice flow there. Right? Drag it. Yes. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Smooth it a bit. Area. So this starts looking somewhat like I would like it to look like, but the fishtail part is not really how I would like it to be. All right. So let's just work on this tail part. Call it tail part now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. May join in an hour or so. Alright, good luck, man. I hope you're doing your homework. Have a nice evening. If we don't see each other again today, then I'll see you on Friday. We're gonna be playing Super Hot in VR, boy. Super Hot VR. We're gonna do that. That's gonna be fun, I think. Like these two guys, so they're a bit bigger. Saving. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Really means a lot to me. Alright, bye dude. I see you next time, but we're not done yet here. I'm still like working on this jazz. If the music is too high and you guys can't hear me or something like that, just let me know. I've been messing around since the VR streams a lot with the audio settings now. Just trying out stuff, you know? I wonder what works and what doesn't work. Let's do more. This. Yeah, hopefully today I'm gonna be able to retop all of this jazz, and hopefully we're gonna make textures as well. Because basically, pretty much I have all the textures. I think I just need to reapply them to different meshes. So that's real nice. Logical. Change that. There could be like thingy here. Stream is just fine for me. That's nice. That's nice. Here's a high five. I'm glad you enjoyed, man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, like it's just this part. Like how if you make it like that, how does it fold? I can use my hair actually. Just check it out on the camera. And it goes like, okay, I see that. Okay. It looks so weird right now, but that's alright. That's alright. Like we're gonna get where we need with this. That's okay. That's okay. Be happy, happy. Just a bit. Also, the hair kind of has like some volume here and there. This is just a bit too big. Right. Right. This could be just a bit more like rounder. Not so noticeable in a way. Also, this this unicorn, reverse unicorn part is kind of like confusing me a bit now, but that's okay. Just tighter, those parts to be much. Right? Yes. And standard brush. My favorite jam. This model's coming together real nicely. Yeah, right? I also think so. Thank you, man. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Slowly, slowly, like step by step, just need to focus. Then it gets there, right? Put some pieces together and it's all good. Right? All good. This. It kind of breaks up there just a bit, and pinch this. Ooh. That's a bit too much. And maybe this is just a bit too straight here. Fill that up. And if I would do something like those. Looks a bit better. So it doesn't quite connect to those, so it's kind of overlapping or something like that. It gives it a bit more interesting view, right? Right. Let's do a little bit more. Right. So this is still kind of not really satisfying me in a way. Just drag out here. More like along the lines of this, I think. Now it looks a bit better. Give it some shape here as well. Pops. Neat. Yeah, slowly getting there. Just drag it out a bit. So this part is kind of twisted in a way. What if I would do like a little bit of clay build up here? Oop, just a little bit. So it's more round, because otherwise it's like a shape like this, and then it twists like that, and then it makes this really weird looking look of it. Weird looking look of it. That's a good explanation, right? Because basically I'm grabbing it by the front, and then this part stays higher than the part behind it. Just that a little bit from both sides. Some more moving. Yeah, I want it more to be like whew. Hey Jordan Twiggy, how's it going, man? Thanks a lot for coming back. How's your evening last night? How's your day? You're doing fine as well. We're just working on this hair piece now. Oh, I completely destroyed this part here. Let me just inflate this like this. Move it around. And move it all around. Today I have a bit more chill music selection as well. I really like this this artwork, this music, this whole album, the song that's playing now. Psycho Dive, if anyone knows this. Cheers, mate. Was good. Created an ArtStation account today and did some rather boring unwrapping of a character. Alright. Then we're gonna get there today as well, hopefully. I'm almost done with the hair. Well, almost, like 50%-ish. So, I hope to get there as well today. What's that? ArtStation? Or UV unwrapping. UVing is quite a bunch of work. I like it, man. It's kind of like a puzzle to me. I always approach it like as a puzzle, and then it turns out to be as a puzzle as well. Like, you know, it just like all the pieces together. Okay, here we have like the face, then we have like the hands, then we have like certain sections and stuff like that. At least I try approaching it always like in a fun way. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, see, it wasn't that bad. Like, if all went smoothly, then it's better than expected. At least for me. Like, I try keeping my expectations low. So ArtStation is like... Oh shit. Just closed the Twitch tab. So ArtStation is like this. This is ArtStation. You basically can just like share your profile, you can share your artwork and that kind of stuff. ArtStation. Just literally what it is. ArtStation. ArtStation. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna follow you. And that's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna check out your stuff. Nice work. Nice work. Like, at least you're up there now. That's nice. Okay. Ooh. Man, I really like just turning the camera in all kinds of ways and just like checking out how it looks like. I find this really fun. Okay, let's do standard brush. Mucho smaller though. This is just breaking itself. So it kind of flows like this. I think this is pretty nice. This turned out pretty legit. Like, except like some parts can be moved in a bit. Way too fat. Like this part is just too built up. And then we're starting to lose like the whole shape of everything. Time to make more distinct lines like this. So now I have some with the shape. Looks like an onion a bit like this from. Okay, let's just inflate that tip a bit. So an unwrapping is flattening the 3D model into 2D maps for texturing that zombie. Ooh. Yeah, like we've done an UV wrapping. Oh, that's nice. I like the face. That's a good one. Also the hands and the feet. Nice work. Looks like a good unwrap. That zombie. Yeah, that zombie looks pretty legit. Nice work, man. For some reason I can't see myself on the Twitch stream. That's fine. I have like a double thing here. I see myself in like 3 ways. Okay. Make these a bit spiky as well, but they look spiky. Nice. Yeah, it's starting to look like how I actually want it to look like. Nice. So yeah, thanks guys. It's still very early stages. 3 viewports, lol. Yeah, I have like XSplit, then I have Twitch, then I have like a reference, another thing, and then I have this thing. I have all the things here. Many things. I have 3 screens and I just like keep bouncing back and forth from all of them. It's nice. It's a living. Ish. Okay. Do the Damien standard. There's a lot of the Damien standard on this. Something like this. Here. Okay. Yeah, I zone out sometimes when I'm doing these kind of things. Most of the times. Mostly I zone out when I'm doing this kind. Especially if there's music in my ear, I just like keep going with this. So if you guys have any questions or anything that you want to add here, make sure to let me know. This is kind of messy here. Okay. It starts looking like something. Will do. Really like those bug box characters. They look legit. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's a game that we are going to work on after a couple of more games, when we have like a more of a steady base and when we have a bigger following, because that's gonna take us like so much time. But it's a really amazing story. If you ever want to talk about it, let me know. Well, I can tell you that, but now I'm just keeping everything on a lower kind of note, so to say. It's like a bigger project that we're working on, like just doing research and that sort of things. I like the droids. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my colleague Roy, who both of us made Twisted Hive together with, we also like those a lot. Like, it was a really old project we did for a museum, and it was just this group project, and I decided to remake them again. Like, I think there's also like a really old version of it. Like, we made this game and I had the game version, and then I thought, I could just like make a way better one. And so I did. So yeah, like actually with Sabotage I kind of have made a much easier kind of style, I would say. That I went with something way easier because I wanted to understand different things than I did like before, because it was more like techniques before than something else. So now for me it's like I want to just make simple things and finish something real nice. And I hope Sabotage is gonna be the thing. So it just kind of indicates these shapes here, kind of in a way. Yeah, here, this kind of doesn't make sense. That, and this. So yeah, I think something like this would be nice. Oh, let me have a sip of water. Whew. Sometimes it gets real intense, like, and water is one of the things you need a lot. Ooh. Watching a guy drink water. Nice. Where has the world come to, right? The thing I like about the bugs is that they really look like toys, which I found, funnily enough, quite difficult to achieve. I recently made a hula girl dashboard toy. That's what I was unwrapping. Alright. Yeah, we want to make... So basically it's about 4 bugs who live in a backyard. And there's this kid who's trying to catch them, and they're like plotting against him, and like vice versa. So they have all kinds of like adventures in between, and you're able to play as each of the characters, and yeah, so it's about like small world. It's a small world. Oop. Shift. Just trying to find like a nice position for all of these small pieces here. All right, so let's start moving this ponytail here. If I would just make this a bit tighter here. Much tighter. Sure. This. Inflat would be better, just to add the volume for it. So it has like two parts. Alright, let's just maybe first things first, I should make the shape in a way. Yeah, like, I really like to, when I was a kid, I always imagined, like, how cool it would be if you would be small. Like, if you could, like me and my stepbrother always used to imagine that kind of things. Like, what if I would be small and, like, we could make this kind of thing for us, and, like, basically it was, like, just imagination. Like, we were thinking about what would it be if you could, like, be this small. Like, we could make all kinds of trails, we could make all kinds of things which we could ourselves then, like, just test out and stuff like that. Yeah, like the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That was kind of like that. That's a part of that inspiration. I've actually had, like, a lot of ideas just watching that movie. I think even recently, before the game jam, when we did the prototype for that, I watched that personally. I watched it personally. So that's actually kind of cool, like how much things I've seen as a kid, and now how much it influences me now as a grown-up is just ridiculous. Missed how you bent the ponytail. Just, I can actually show you, just... So what I did is, I just bent it with the move tool, and then smoothed it out a bit, inflated, and just, like, rotated a bit like that. I just go for the most primitive way sometimes, you know? Just go into it. Go into it and just make it happen. Something like this. Oh shit, this should have been, like, in symmetry, perhaps, but oh well. Too late. It's also gonna look better like that. But this also needs to have, like, this interesting kind of volume, I think. BMT. I always keep, like, remembering the weird shortcuts for all of the brushes. BMT, MVT, BMV, all that stuff. BDS, BST, Damien standard brush, all those brushes. Oh, I thought it was maybe special tool. Nah, but you know what you can use? So, let me save this. You can use, there is a tool that you can use. Well, I think maybe you know ZBrush better than I do, but it's just like, I approach it like I would just clay. Where is it? I can't remember the name of it, but... this snake hook, you could just do something like that, just drag it out. Maybe what we could do is, like, we could do this as well and just keep going like that. So now we have another one. Yeah, snake hook. You could do that. Yeah, I also keep forgetting, like, there's just so much brushes that sometimes I forget about all of them. Like, oh, you could do this with that, you could do this with that. Oh yeah. A lot of juice. Right? That's ZBrush right there. I think I kinda like this shape. But yeah, this swirl spiral brush. inflate that. All right. Yeah, slowly, just getting into that shape. And then there's gonna be another one that goes like that, right? Over it. What if we just use clay buildup for now? On top of this. Remesh this. Just add volume here. Yeah, kind of like that. Just by itself. And then here we could even use that snake hook tool. But I have this new bump here. Macadamian standard. Just cut that out there. That's a bit too big, but something like that, right? Alright, let's inflate this a bit. Do you ever use madcap gray when you sculpt? Or only the red wax? Mostly red wax. And if I'm doing something which needs like a smoother surface, or I'm doing like a high poly that I'm gonna use later. For example, for the bugs that I did, I used yeah, like something where you can see this better, where you can see like pearl, or where you can start seeing like all the really small bumps, you know, because you really want to see that, like you said, madcap gray. I'm not sure if I used that ever, but I use like something where you can really see all the stuff. Fast shader. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. But yeah, usually this this wax thing. I find it kind of nice, at least for myself. I think that's a matter of preference. It's in the top row in the right. Yeah, this one of these. Pearl cavity skin shade. Like this one. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I don't know. I like the wax. Let's go with this one for a bit. For me, there's literally no difference almost. Do a spiral on this a bit more. Yeah. So you kind of swirl there. Oh, and if I do Alt, then it's gonna swirl in the other direction, right? Smooth intensity is way too high. Way up your butthole, Morty. Didn't I? Yeah, wasn't this the one? Or do you want me to select another one? This one. Ooh. Madcap Gorilla. That looks really cool. I think any character would be looking really nice. You don't have to, I was just wondering. Please tell me if I'm distracting. No, no, of course not. No, none of you guys are distracting ever if you're talking. I just, I enjoy that more. If the more I talk, the merrier it is here. I really enjoy that. I really enjoy that. Just so you know. It's a way of mastering things, you know? When you start doing multiple things at the same time, that's like... That's that jazz. That's that jazz. Like this. Of course we can. So this one can be much smaller than the other one. Make it a bit tighter here around the whole thing. So it also kind of has like this volume in a way, right? Right? That's way too big. Right. This here, it kind of splits. Build up. Build up here and there. Yeah, I like this. This artist is called Mr. Carmack. He makes like a lot of like trap beats and that kind of stuff. Really enjoy this. I've been listening actually to this album for like 6 years now. I still have not gotten like sick of it or anything. It's just good to listen. It's nice beats and nice stuff. Good vibes in a way. If you're into that kind of jazz. You're into that kind of jazz. Gonna need like a small piece here. Like a band. Bands make her dance. Are those new Twitch rules already in place? Does anyone know? No, you can't curse, right? God damn. God damn. Dip. Heart. All right. Not sure. That's news to me, lol. I have to feed my son, but I'll be back. Of course, man. Enjoy, guys. Here's a high five. Here's a high five. You need to take care of what you need to take care of. That's a good one. Wasn't it forbidden to curse too? Before to curse? I don't know, man. I've been doing that forever, and so far so good. Well, also this is like we don't get like that much viewers, so so I guess they wouldn't figure that out that fast if we would be like cursing or something like that here. I don't know, but like Deirdre was talking about that. He even sent like a link here that's like a big outrage in the whole community, that like they are messing up a lot of things in a way for people. Not a lot of freedom. Not a lot of freedom. Alright. So now I'm like really satisfied with this shape, and I think it's time to unapply this Dynamesh and remesh this guy. Let's see how it looks. Because wasn't it forbidden to curse before? So I think, I don't know, man. At least I know that this this stream I flagged it as a mature one, so I can say fuck, right? I should be able to say fuck. If it's for mature audiences, I've already flagged it like that. So if someone's kid is watching who's too young, that doesn't know those words, well, you're gonna hear them anyway somewhere on the street. It's just words. As long as the kid understands that it's just a word, don't use it like it's bullshit. Then it's alright. Alright, let me do a tweet while this is... Oh, this already remeshed. Hey. This is pretty nice. This is actually pretty nice. I like it. But let's say we could do like just a bit more. Like 6 instead of 5. Remesh it. Let's remesh it. It's remeshing. Nice. But yeah, I like how these remeshed. This is perfect. This is pretty much perfect. That's also nice. And I also like that there's like this line here. This is nice. This is really nice. A little bit more Damien standard here. Pinch that in there. Pinch it, pinch it, pinch it. Right. Now I can define these lines a bit better here. Okay, and also some of these parts in the back of her hair are like spiky, so let's work on this a bit now. But overall, like, this hair shape is alright. Enjoyed this so far, so good. Let's refresh this just once more. And let's also give it a one subdivision. So this here, that, a little bit of that, these, bit of pinching, so here. What I would like to do now, here, make a smaller draw size, divide this once more. Let's make like a rubber band here. So I need to remember constantly not to make too much small details, because like a lot of details are going to come from substances and the rest of the things, like normal maps. Sometimes I forget about that. Alright, so now we need subtool, and let's crack that just a bit thinner. Come on. Yeah, nice. So one. Crack that. Yeah, that's gonna be fine for now. something like this. Haha. Almost getting there. Man, Neil Tyson got me like, what did he do? He's a weird guy, right? What's up with that dude? This is remeshed now. Let's smooth it. Smooth it. Let it. Maybe I shouldn't even bother with this. Look at it from a different kind of view here. Right? Remesh. Let's have like a bit cleaner mesh. A bit cleaner mesh. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It means a lot to me. If you like what we're doing, make sure to hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description. And yeah, enjoy the show. Alright, this has remeshed. Just smooth this baby. Right, this part is a bit smoother than the other sides. Cosmos, man. Just Cosmos. Cosmos. Cosmos is a real crazy place, man. That's true. Space is crazy. Space is crazy. Just a tiny bit. We could make this a bit more flat. So do I have the H polish? Yeah. Alright. Slowly getting there. More polish. Let's turn back the other meshes like in a normal mode. Normal mode. Thank you, normal mode. So yeah, I don't think that I could have like finished this in the last stream. 2 hours. But that's okay. I haven't had that much exercise in ZBrush for some time now. Alright, let's move this a bit. Kinda like this. This is gonna be nice. Up. Alright. This is gonna be nice. So yeah. Work a tiny bit more on the hair a bit. Those just with the Damien standard. I think I'm just gonna move some parts and we're almost ready to go into retopologizing this piece. Could have actually started retopologizing yesterday, then we could have done much more stuff maybe. Oh well. By next week this is going to be ready for animation. Yeah, that's a promise. Pinch it a bit. Damien standard. Okay, and we're getting there now. This is nice. Starting to like this more and more. Right. Okay. So yeah, let's check this out. So how is this starting to look like? What do you guys think? Pretty alright. The next step, well, okay, eyelashes are gonna be a different part. I'm still experimenting with how we're gonna do that. But I think that this is pretty okay. And then there's this big volume, and this line is like just nothing almost. All right. Yep, I'm satisfied with this. Let's remesh this, and let's start retopo. I'm glad you guys like it as well. Glad you guys like it as well. Let's just remesh, subdivide this once more, and just like do some minor details here and there, so it looks a bit tighter and a bit nicer in a way. Yeah, actually, well, you could go. We could actually do this forever. Just keep on going back and forth with all the art styles and shit like that. But I think that with these characters that we have now, we're gonna stick with these, and these are also going to be inside of the game when we're done with this. Just like the animation style needs to be finalized, and I think the next step is already going to be all the final stuff. Just slowly we're approaching the final state of everything in this project actually, and that's a really nice feeling. So far, like I'm satisfied with how we're going, and I'm really happy that I can share all of this with you guys. That's the most amazing feeling. Okay. Just giving some small definitions here and there for the hair. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Shouldn't be like that. But then one that goes... It makes sense. Pinch this in a bit. Nice. Right. Bigger paintbrush. I just make them a tiny bit tighter. Team, stay clean. Keep being positive with all the other beings. And that's been my motto now all the time. Keep being positive. Wake up at 9:30 and start working. All right. Maybe. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was not a good thing to do, maybe. Let's see. Almost done with this. So I'm really excited to like start retopologizing this guy. This girl. I keep mixing that up since the last stream already. I wanted to subdivide this once more. But that's okay as well with this. Yeah, let's just leave it at 3. All right, so let's save this and let's export this piece. Hey, one bookie, was the character sketch also done in ZBrush, or have you used it in other sketch tools, app sketch tools? Are they useful over a separate program? The sketch was done in Photoshop by a friend of mine who's actually working for us. He's a concept artist called Max Gallo. I'll share you his art station right now. In just a second, let me search this. This is pretty hard on this screen right now. Max Gallo. There he is. There's our buddy. Our buddy Max. So yeah, Max, this guy who I just posted, he drew this in Photoshop, and afterwards I just took over and made everything else in ZBrush, and it worked out pretty nice. Have you heard the new song of Eminem and Ed Sheeran? I don't want to hear it. Eminem and Ed Sheeran don't work together. I don't know. That's not a thing. That should not be a thing. So okay, and I think let's just start yeah, let's start working on the low poly, right? What do you guys think? This looks pretty nice, right? I'm not gonna make this part long, because I think like this is gonna be easier to manage and later to animate as well. That we have already this one ponytail, and yeah, I'm not sure. I have not had experience with rigging this guy, rigging these kind of hair, to be honest. But okay, let's go ahead and rename these pieces. So this is going to be our hair base. Yeah, I know that it is. Master Yolokin. But I don't know, I just don't listen to those kind of music, I think. If you want, you can send me a link. I'll check it out after the stream. Oh, you already did. Okay. River. I'm interesting. Are you going to add brows? Oh yeah, of course. I didn't even have that on my thing here. Let me just rename these. That's a good one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is going to be our hair, not gum, but rubber, not rubber, band, hair band. Hey Ardbazio, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining in, dude. We're making this new character today. Making a new character today. So I'm wondering, this all the way on her head. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. That's good. That's good. I'm always happy to hear like people doing good. Let's move this just a bit away from her head, I think. Yeah, this is gonna... By the way, I wanted to ask you something. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. That's what we're doing these streams for, right? If you guys have any questions ever, like you can ask here. You can ask here. So we need. Were you happy on Watch Me Work? I got an invitation, but it seems super sketchy. Like, I'm actually doing that for a year now. I'm streaming there for a year, and it doesn't really give me anything, to be honest. We're doing the last things with our with my accountant to set up the Twitch affiliate things, so we could start actually like making some money on this and monetizing this network and this channel. But yeah, there's nothing like it's not sketchy or anything. I think if that place would have more people, like if it had more of more traffic, it would be really nice. More traffic, it would be really nice. But yeah, I'm really thankful for Chris to inviting me there. They have some people are doing real nice there. Like a lot of people are doing pretty cool work. But it's like it's taking them some time to actually make it nice. But they listen to the feedback and that sort of thing, and it's really cool from that kind of perspective. But yeah, like I wish the community there would be bigger. But yeah, we stream there as well. We stream there as well, actually. So this is like... Let's make this a bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want to, don't do it. Like, I don't know. I think if I wouldn't have done that, then I still wouldn't have done that. And now I'm soon gonna cut that off. But it's just like, because that's not mine. That's not for us. Like, there's no one else who does really what we do in a way. There's like people who do like more consistent stuff. So I guess it's like, it's that kind of thing as well there. This is one of the big like eyebrows or something. Not like a big eyebrow. Just can't sometimes make the curves that Max can make. That's like, but that's real nice. So I'm trying to work with people who are better at me at those things. Alright, let's just extract this. Give it less thickness. Extract that. Let's accept this. Nice that you could like really make these edges like smooth here. Geometry. Let's zero mesh this. Maybe you can take the brows for the boy. Maybe you can take the brows of the boy character. Okay. Not really. Actually, I want to. Almost every character is gonna have different brows if they can. I think I'm still like doing the rig setup for that, so it's like in the same. It should be just in the same position somewhat. But yeah, as you might see, that here, like if we check this guy out, this girl out. I'm sorry. She has this kind of, because it's just art. For me, it's like art. So that she has this kind of shape, and I think that in the let's just check it out. I'm not really sure anymore. Starting to think I'm lying about my own work now. Yeah, he has a little bit of different shape there. She has this like a bit different kind of shape-ish. What's this? We should delete these. Cool. Ooh. Like these ones, but then a bit bigger. I think this is gonna be nicer. And also like makes it a bit more distinct, I guess, perhaps, that she's a girl. Let's inflate these. This like little piece here, this is really weird. Just go back a tiny bit. Take the intensity down of this brush. This is gonna be nice. Let's remesh this again. Make the brows thinner, man. No, we need to make them like this. As big as possible. Alright, let's just make them just a bit thinner. This little piece is kind of annoying me. Can I just tuck it in? This. And then if I remesh this. Nice. Now got that flow better there. Bit better flow. So yeah, thanks to all you beings, like, for being here. That really helps me out. Like, someone sees something more than I see. You guys see more than I see. More eyes is better, like, at least on this case. Alright. What is this piece? Could we... split hidden, so we can delete these pieces. Yes, and let's just rename this. Rename hair brows or just browse. Just internet. Browse. Browse internet. And there we have it. Like, it's actually... This is actually pretty cool. Except this part here of the hair, I'm not really satisfied, perhaps. There could be like a stray here, kind of. Let's just see what we can do. Yeah. This part doesn't really work for me. At least I don't really like it. It looks strange. On the other hand, no. I'm gonna regret this for the rest of my life if I don't fix that. Subdivision. Oh. And let's do Damien standard. Yeah, that was really annoying me. I'm a ZBrush virgin, so I'm enjoying watching till tablet arrives. Ooh, nice! It's like Christmas. Yeah, I can imagine, man. What kind of tablet are you getting? That's really cool. That's really cool, man. Have you found already some tutorials or some stuff? Man, I know how that feels. I remember when I got my first tablet. That was like such a nice day. I just spent the whole month. The next month I was just constantly making stuff. That was really cool. That was really cool. That was one of the coolest days maybe in my like making stuff career. I really remember those kind of moments, like back from the days when you get something new, like a new tool or something like that, or like you discover a new program. That was like, wow. I can hear your excitement. Sometimes I prefer music in tablet than a Cintiq. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Art Basio. It's when I'm working on a laptop, I have just a tablet, but other than that, no, I prefer Cintiq. But it depends what kind of task am I doing. Sometimes in like Substance, I prefer to have just a tablet. That's kind of easier sometimes. Ooh, getting an XP pen. I've never even heard about that. Let me look that up. All right. Oh, dude, that's really cool. That looks like just like a Cintiq. Not really. Wow. I wonder how the pen works. The pen also is like pretty crazy. On ZBrush I prefer a tablet. I see. Yeah, it's like if you feel comfortable, do that, right? I like that there's so many ways how to do one thing, or two things, or a million things in this whole like 3D environment. That's just like just mind-blowing sometimes how much ways to do just one thing there is. All right, so now we're done with this for sure. This is done. Anyone notices something that is not done? Yeah, I was wondering that as well as I was scrolling. Does that pen use batteries? Does that pen use batteries? So let's export these piece by piece. This is funny. This looks really nice. So we need our divider. and I need to open the Z plugin menu and FBX export. So let's export these browse. Have models, high poly skin B. That already gives it away how much skins there are gonna be. 8 in total. Looking good. Thank you, thank you. Slowly, slowly. Oh, chargeless pen. That's legit. That is awesome. Wait for the program to respond. So the skirt is gonna be like this. Oh, the skirt. The skirt is going to be inside of the. I'm gonna make it in Maya. So it's just gonna be like a plane kind of around it, and then I'll add a cloth renderer to it inside of Unity. So it's gonna be dangling and all kinds of things. It's gonna be dangling. At least I think it's gonna be real nice like that. Oh boy. Oh boy, please don't crash. And cloth. No, like real-time simulation. Actually, real time. We can do that. Just like for the tie is also gonna be like that. Because, yeah, Unity has already that built in, so we can use it already for that. Yeah, real cool, right? Okay, so was that the shirt that we really exported now? What did it export then? Oh no, all visible. Really? We just need the selected. So it's going through all the subtools and just exporting them. I'm real sorry, guys, that I'm putting you through this. I'm sorry about that. Oh well. File exported. Let me just press selected. Let's do that again. Browse, because this is like almost 200 megabytes. That's too big for just this small piece, right? Let's export the hair base. Alright. Ooh, Jordan Holmes started following me. Thank you. Thank you. I think soon we're all gonna follow each other here on Instagram. No, not Instagram, but ArtStation. I mixed them up because they're quite similar, in my opinion at least. And a hairband. And we also updated the shoe base today, so let's export this as well. Okay. I was looking at the... Oh. I've only messed around with Unity briefly, started a 2.5 platformer tutorial, but didn't get very far. Coding hurts my brain. Yeah, I see that as well. I was looking at Unity cloth simulation process they used for the Atom movies. All those outfits were made for real and photogrammetry. Yeah, that's true. That's really crazy stuff what they did. I really got inspired by that as well. The things that you can do with all the game engines now is just ridiculous. So all these pieces have been exported, so let me just switch to my other screen here. So here, done. Yeah, like a million times. Can draw on that. Yeah, that's really crazy. And they did it all in such a small time period as well. So let's delete these shoes. So we just have these pieces. Alright. So yeah, like I think just like they're already guessing that soon they're going to use game engines for movies. Kind of like deep fake stuff, you know? You could do that with just in real time with a character. Imagine that shit. That would be crazy. And deep fake just blew my mind when I saw that stuff. I saw like some videos on YouTube with that and I was like, what the hell? That's crazy. Oh, that would be cool. This is the wrong thing here that I'm looking at. I need models. I don't need some other things. Hi poly B. Let's rename this folder, by the way. Exports. Let's open this. Or movie engine tech for games like Sea of Thieves, Water. Yeah. You know, actually, like, I have already an idea of a TV show that I would like to make. It's about a friend of mine. Well, kind of like about our adventures, what kind of stuff we do in school and stuff like that, but, vacuum display settings. I need to turn this down a bit. So we need brows, we need hairband, hair base, and shoe base. Let's drop those in. So yeah, like it's it would be about like school as well as about school, but it would be just about our adventures, how we learn game development and that sort of things. And yeah, it would be all like real time in Unity. It's retopo time. Retopo, that's. Only thing is, let me do a quick tweet about this, and then we can continue on this guy, on this girl, on this guy. That's such a bad habit that I have. Screenshot. All right. So yeah, let's see how all of these guys turned out. Stack them in here. Yeah, not too bad. Let's look at these eyebrows. I'm going for a smoke break too. Be right back, I have many questions soon. That's okay. I'm gonna be here for a while. I think these should also, I'm gonna give them some different materials afterwards for baking. Other than that, all of this is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna save this as well. Oh, that wasn't even 100 brightness. Okay, let's save this piece. I'm gonna tweet real quick. We are live. We are live. Join in for the fun. Alright, let me drop a link there as well. Okay, sex offender. Just kidding. Nice, dude. You're killing this shit. Like, what's gonna happen, like, when you're 30, you're gonna have friends and you're gonna tell these kind of things. Well, most likely by that time you're gonna be alright. We're gonna fix you in this stream. Tweet that. And tweet to Ted Cruz. Alright, and let's start retopologizing this baby boy. See what I did there again? Did you just assume my gender? So, I think let's start with... Yeah, let's just start with the brows. Fuck it. The simple stuff. The simple things in life. That's what matters. So... Our brows. Our brows. In the middle of the house, our brows. Target wield. Yeah, we definitely want to target wield that jazz. We want an object. We want a multi-cut. We want a quad draw. What are we? Modelers. What do we want? Quad draw. When do I want it? The next update. Right. Let's just continue with this piece here. So like basically the topology is pretty much the same as the previous eyebrow, right? So just like a simple kind of beveled edge in a way here. Just move this a bit. Slowly, slowly. Slowly move this. You can't move it fast, otherwise it messes up. Right now? Good question. Oh no, a triangle. Nah. That part doesn't move, so it can have triangles. Like in this case, it's alright. Oh no, two! Wait. What did you do there? Look at that. What did I make here? What is this? Is that a triangle? Is he making just triangles here? Suddenly, like, so many people are gonna stop watching my streams. Don't ever make triangle. My modeling eyes. Look at this. Look at this. No, I think in this case can't really have that. Here I'm gonna need a quad. I'm gonna need a quad. My modeling eyes, is it burning? Here's some soap for you. Man, I'm real sorry. Sometimes that happens. It's okay, it's okay. We're gonna live through this. Pain is temporary. Glory is for life. I need alcohol on my eyes. You made a triangle, you're banned. Fuck. No. Triangles are healthy. It's just like vegetables. Sometimes you need to eat them. Trust me, it's okay. Rakia and whiskey? Oh, damn. That's the moonshine stuff. That's moonshine. I wonder how much people know what that is. How much people on the stream knows what that is. Most Eastern Europeans know that. That's 100% sure. Not even doubting that right there. That's like Eastern European moonshine, basically. Eastern European moonshine. Especially, I think they drink it in Romania. No, not yeah, Romania, Bulgaria, and a lot of places like that. Crazy drink. Crazy drink. One thing I can tell you after drinking that, you might look for a liver transplant. No, not really. Oh, no. So basically, like moonshine in Eastern Europe is kind of like vodka. So it's like vodka, but sometimes it's stronger, sometimes it's not that strong, but it's just it tastes better than the one that you can buy in a store or something like that. I'm not a big fan of drinking in general, actually. That's why I usually don't talk about these kind of topics, though. I like to stay sober and keep being positive. That's the main thing in life. Keep being positive. Like our friend Master Yolokin says, sounds like something you'd inhale out of a plastic bag. Yeah, if something that you want to drink sounds like inhaling something from a plastic bag, maybe don't do it. Just think about it. Think about it for 2 to 5 to 10, 20 seconds. Or if you think that you should think about it more, then think about it forever. Okay. I think this is gonna be okay though. Yep, this is gonna be fine. No drinking. I had brain cells once. Highly overrated. What happened to my mouse? Oh my god! I used the mouse once. I used the mouse once. No more brain cells. No more brain cells. That's alright. I heard that they'd never regenerate, right? So do they regenerate or do they never regenerate? That's the big question on the Twisted Hive today. Do brain cells regenerate or not? I think this would be a bit too much. Here. Okay. Slowly moving this, massaging these joints, massaging these vertices. I remember that was always what my modeling teacher was saying. You need to massage these parts. You massage these vertices. Okay, okay. We massaging these vertices. So the cool thing is that we only need to make one side. Man, I love making stuff in 3D a lot of times. That you don't need to worry about the other side. Save lives, say no to triangles. Hey, come on guys. You're breaking my balls here. Like, you never made triangles? Like, what's up with you guys not liking triangles? Is like it's one of the most like a nice shape. It's a nice shape. No triangles. You're breaking your eyes. I'll go back. We must massage these vertices. Yeah, that's what happens here. We must massage these vertices, man. Oh boy. See? That's what I mean. Hey look, booze and triangles combined. Let me check that out. I want to see this picture. Oh, okay, okay. And that's most likely some fucked up drink if you look by the color of it. Smells like absinthe or some shit like that. You're gonna have a bad time in the morning. Shit. That was like... absinthe is crazy. Absinthe is crazy. Drag this. No triangle zone. Oop. Zip it up. Okay. And here I guess this doesn't matter that much as it did before. And the backside is not that important as the front. The backside is not as important as the front. That's what my grandfather said. I always remember his wisdom. But I guess in what context? Like, nah, I'm just kidding. Like, my grandfather never said that. Delete these points, just like slowly. It's the endgons you must worry about. Yeah, like, so actually sometimes, like, like I've had these points where I export a mesh to a like sometimes you actually need to have a triangle, because if you have like a quad and you import it in the game engine, you're not sure how it's gonna split. Like, and sometimes that really fucks up your lightning, and that's really important. So sometimes in a case like even having a triangle is better than not having a triangle. And that's real. That's real stuff right there. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's real stuff right there. That's real shit. That's real shit. Yeah, fuck it. This here doesn't really matter that much. Get it like this. Adjust them a bit. We're pretty much good with these guys. We're pretty much good with this eyebrow. Nice. Let's save this. Oh man, it's already 9? No, it's already 7. So I guess it's different for games than animation. Yeah, exactly. Like in animation, you have a lot of hustle with making like a subdiv kind of surface, right? When you do like a production type of mesh, and when you do a game mesh, it's a bit different. I think, like, because there it's like you don't subdivide it or anything. It's like you have just this one low poly mesh, and then you need to make it work as good as you can. And your high poly doesn't even matter. It can have like n-gons and all kinds of shit, because it's gonna get baked. So no worries. Completely no worries about that. But yeah, if I would be making like stuff for an animation, then everything would have quads, because I know that like you have shaders that just subdivide the surface like dynamically during render time, right? So you need that. You need that specific things. Can bend like this. Oh, can I just? Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So sometimes you don't want that. Sometimes you really don't want that. That's the last thing that you would want. So let's call this browse. What do I call these things here? Oop. Eyebrows. Alright, next part. Let's just keep on moving one by one by one. Like small pieces first. Yeah, right? That's bad, Joe. That's bad in everything. That's bad for whatever. But, sure. What about quad draw? Select this piece, and you can instantly rename it as a base. Tie. Base. Select those two. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Here. There. This. Really. First things first, I'm going to make these the border edge here. Pull this a bit to the side here. Over. What is... It's zooming in and zooming out. Yeah. Yeah. Jordan's right. But yeah, it depends on the case. Like, I think in animation you can also have that, like, that in some case, like, it twists like a really weird piece that you really don't want that. Put a triangle there. You're gonna have, you can predict it more. It's a smaller thing. That piece. Save this. Line here. Yeah, this one should be better, more towards here. Something like this. And this should actually be completely somewhere here. So this line can go away. Could add one more here. Okay. Haha. Ta-da. Magic. Magic. All right. Man, I really like that Vans shirt. Me twisted? Nah, we all twisted. Do you ever retop on ZBrush using zero measure with zero measure guidelines? Yeah, in some cases, yeah. But in this case, I really like to just go in with my hand and like do all that jazz. Thank you. I like it as well. I would like a Twisted Hive t-shirt. This year I hope I am gonna get a Twisted Hive t-shirt. That would be even cooler than a Vans t-shirt, to be honest. I would like that better. Yeah. Yeah, zero measure is really nice with the Z guidelines. I know like a couple of games have just like their entire models are just done like that. Some games even just they, well, some studios, what they do is they get a sculptor to do like their high poly, and then they just use that, the lowest, to animate, and so they just rig it and ship it, and it's all good. Looks great. I think Batman did that. One of the Batman parts did that. Alright, let's do... I need these vertices to be on point. Because we're gonna mirror this. So I would like all of these pieces to be, well, all of these vertices to be aligned like that. Right? Back to a quad draw. Just let's move certain things a bit so it looks a bit better. Creating spirals instead of loops. That's nasty. That's just nasty. Yeah, like you can't really rely on it that much. But in a lot of cases, for example, I made this small like rocks. I made like 6 or 7 small rocks, and I just remeshed it with the Z remesher, and I used that mesh inside of the game. So I just had that remeshed, I cut it around twice, unfolded it, projected the high poly, and just exported all of them, and gave it like 2 or 3 textures, and gave it a variation depending on the height map, and all of them look great. And it took me, I don't know, like half an hour, less than half an hour to make 6 small rocks. And I think I still have them, and they look pretty alright. So I just like scattered them on the ground and stuff like that. It was real nice. Okay, so now I think it would be a nice thing to connect these pieces here. I should be able to do this again. I do. What if I combine these here as well? So I think today I'm gonna be done with the low poly, that's for sure. Here we could also no. The front I want to be nicer. The back is alright like that. We can have a party in the back here. That's cool. Just snap them again to the origin middle point here. If anyone wants to play with me, enjoy. I'm gonna... Oh, okay, Fortnite, Overwatch. Yeah, so it's like that's the thing. Like all of them are popular. That's why I'm not sure like where all of them stand. All right, but I guess those are pretty good games nowadays. Like popular, easy to get into as well, I guess. Just adjust these small edges here. A little bit of nice stuff. Fortnite. Who made Fortnite? Does anyone know? Which studio made Fortnite? Fortnite. Okay, this is also gonna be fine. You know what I should do with these guys? I should group them and duplicate them. Epic Games. Yeah, Epic Games is making a lot of good stuff nowadays. Epic Games is real legit. So, these two guys, let's soften these edges. Combine the meshes, delete the history of these guys. Also the same for the tie. Let's combine these meshes, delete the history. Let's just name it tie base. Ah, Epic Games Launcher. You can even have the Unreal Engine running from there. And that's really cool that they have everything in their own one thing. So let's combine these vertices here. Combine these vertices here. Let's see. All right. This is fine. At least on the low poly, this is fine. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, see? That's what I mean. Like, you have too much nicknames. What I said in the beginning of the stream today. Too much nicknames, man. Hard to remember. Alright. Small pieces are done pretty much. Let's go with this shirt. Let's make that our live surface. Modeling toolkit, quad draw. Man, like, can I just clear dots? And this is going to be our shirt. Skitty. Skitty, what the fuck was I typing even there? I don't even know anymore. Hey Roy, how's it going, dude? Thanks a lot for joining in, man. Dude, check this out. Check this out. Bam. Our new character. Our new character. Good jazz. We'll search for you. Yeah, guys, like, link up. If you guys are up to play something together or something, that's all cool. I really appreciate that you guys are here. Thanks a lot for joining in. Holy fuck! Nice! That's cool. That's a nice reaction. I was waiting for that. Okay, so how come this is like ass? Let's clear those dots. I know why. Because it's inside. Because it's brows. Because it's goddamn brows. I was working on the wrong mesh right there. So these two shirts. Hey Yellowkin. I'm your master. Dude. That's messed up. You're messed up. How come I don't see it? This poly surface and then this guy. Hey, now I see that. So let's delete this shirt. Let's take a look at those brows. This dot is messed up. So that's clean. This is clean as well. Alright. Yeah, let's just work on this. Needs some work on. Can I still send people here? Yeah, of course. I'm going to be working a bit on this stuff for a while. For a while I'm going to be working on this stuff. Goodbye, guys. Alright, enjoy playing Fortnite, dude. I hope to see you soon again. On Friday we're gonna have a VR stream, so make sure to join in for that. Hope you're gonna have some time then. So what's up with this piece here? This face. Can I delete this face? It seems kind of weird there. Why can't I grab it? Is it really that deep in the wall? Not really, right? Eat that face. What the fuck? Yeah, why can't I do anything with this almost? Like, it's like... I think I know why. What I do, live constraint options, mesh alpha. Snap to back faces, should we do that? Oh, okay, now we can do like a surface offset. So that's nice. What if I do like a... Yeah, actually that's also what I would like to do with the eyebrows and stuff like that. Yeah, fuck this for now. Let me just go back a little bit. these guys, what I'm going to do is just, I'm gonna extrude them. Not so much, but just a little bit. Sorry about that. If I smooth them, they're just fine, right? Also the tie base. Yeah, let me just break them. Yeah, both of them are pretty alright. That's fine. Local translate Z. Let's do 0.01. 0.5, or something like this. Yeah, fucked up Maya. Sweet. Let me save this. Let me open it again. That's a bit of a misfortune right there. Hey, I can't do nothing about that. Like, if the viewport says, then the viewport says. You messed up, boy. That's alright. Let's open it once again. That's in our characters. Close this guy. Alright. Our tie base. So we have that extrusion. So we had a local translate of a little bit. So what if I check out these little bits as well? Shift I, and I see. What? How come this is empty? Oh, that's not the... Okay, I'm already starting to trip a bit. I think I need to break a little in a while. Little bits. Little bits. Eat some shit, you fucking bitch. Oh man. Rick and Morty sometimes fucking crazy nice. So I'll make this just a bit bigger than the actual piece. That's fine like that. Also the brows. The brows need to be extruded. So let's just extrude them. Give it a little bit thickness. Just a little bit of thickness. 0.5, let's see how that looks like. No, 0.1 is okay. So it looks kind of like, oh, like this. So it's kind of like a gauge around it. So also what I need to do with these guys is delete the mesh that is inside here now. Faces. We just need to go deep. Delete that. Go to our object mode. Select our brows. And also the same here. So as the outside is selected, shift select, delete the inside pieces. Little bits. Little bitses. Okay. Back to our shirt. Live surface on this guy. Our modeling toolkit. Yeah, because we need a little bit of live constraint options, so we need a little bit of surface offset. So what if I already give this offset that I gave to the extrusions like that? So what if I have a quad like that? Let's see how this looks like. Yeah, and I think that this is perfectly fine. Poly surface, let's select that. It has like a little bit of just like an offset on the surface, but yeah, like 0.2 is a bit too much, so this is gonna be better. So this is somewhere, which is not supposed to be there. And guess why? Because it's on the fucking other side. Yeah, but that's because that's my fault actually. I should have made it a bit nicer there. Like the thickness of the overall mesh should have been a bit more. Oh well. That's fine. We can deal with that. So this piece. Oh really? No offset. Just go here. In the middle, where you want to be. You like that spot. You're gonna like this spot. Trust me on that. Because there's two surfaces a bit too close, then it kind of gets a bit confused. Let me reduce that for a bit. What if we do this? This? So here, Ardbazio is gonna kill me for this. Triangle. All right. Run an edge here around this whole So 1, 2, 3, 4. Could I do this also with 4? 2, 3. Yeah, like 8, sub 8 would be alright. 8 would be alright. We gonna be alright. Like this. Extend these pieces because there he goes. Right? These could be moved like way closer to the edge here. Way closer to the edge. So you're making clothes now? Yep. We're just like retopologizing this. All the clothes, everything is actually done. I just now need to just make a nice mesh for it. Now we just need to make a nice mesh for this piece. And it's gonna be real cool. But it has a little bit of a curve here as well. That. Well, we're making just retopologizing basically. Retopology on our new sculpted mesh. Ooh wee. So we have 5 joints here, so 1, 2, yeah, okay. Let's just first finish this like that. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. 1, something like this. Higher, and then we can take this one out. Perhaps like this. Maybe, yeah, actually like this would be better because I know that the base mesh is also subdivided a bit more. It's gonna be a bitch afterwards if we don't fix it here. Huh. That's how far I can predict future. So in this here, as well, let's do 8 divisions around here. Two. Complaining meshes. Yep, complaining. Just complaining about meshes. That's what I'm doing. But it's actually going pretty smooth. Like I'm happy with the progress so far. Like sometimes it's nicer for me to spend more time on the actual high poly and then come back and do this retopo. I hope you guys can appreciate that as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the stream in like a bit. I'm gonna get finished with this, or let's just continue. Let's see, because what am I gonna do after the stream? I'm gonna continue with this. That's 100% sure. Pretty sure that I'm gonna do that. Pretty sure. So here we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, my team stay clean. Keep being positive. Ooh, don't move that up. Just this nice piece here. Hey, turns out I'm not even gonna have to make some weird n-gons here. Not n-gons, but like poles, because I thought I would have like a pole somewhere here, but I think I can just make it like really nice, just as it is. 3. So this is gonna be nice quads, except one part. But that's where I actually need that. So I made 1, 2 less. Okay, that's nice. Thank God for quad draw. We can like actually move a bit around. Relax it. Yeah. You're gonna stay here. It's also gonna go up. Consistently around the edge. Very. I remember there was this song I used to listen, exactly this one, but we had this dude called Barry in the startup center we started. Well, we didn't really use the startup center, we used it more as a just office space, right, Roy? and I was listening to the song, and sometimes someone was like, yeah, Barry said this and this and this, and in my head I'm like, Barry. That was funny. All right. Snap these towards the origin axis. Oh, really? No, no, no. This really sucks. I do this. Yeah, it insta messes it up because of that small gap. But hey, I can do this and then yeah, I have a plan. Let's do that. So if I move it now again, then it just stays in the same position that I'd like it to stay. Alright. That works. Or maybe, just in a bit, when I'm going to be done with this mesh, what I'm going to do is just combine it and then like smooth this part out a little bit. And smooth this. Days. And for some reason, yeah, all of that is inside. What the fuck? Yeah, that it snaps to this inside mesh. Ah. Ah. Fixed it. How about them apples? Nice. Hey, you trying to steal my viewers? Nah, that's alright. That's alright. As long as when I'm gonna be finished, then everyone joins. Did you get a microphone finally? I really hope so. Okay. Let's snap these. Yeah, look at this. It just like snaps to the back. Fuck you now. Now this is irritating. But that's okay. I messed up before, so that's a thing for me to learn next time. Make the goddamn thing thicker. That's fine. Kind of. Right? Come on. Let me move this small piece. Alright. Man, I mean when you finish, yeah, this is with the headphones, else the characters would be cold. Could you just scale up the character for a bit? If I scale it up a bit, then it's gonna be hot? Wait, what? Sorry man, I didn't catch that. Alright, let's duplicate this piece. Oh, not this. No. Let's go back a bit. Ah! Need to get them thicker. Yeah. With that I agree. That's for sure. Let's duplicate this. Control duplicate group. And let's just mirror it to the other side. Well, I could have also hustled and just not make it thicker and leave it there, but that would have been a pain in the ass, man. Let's combine these dudes. Alright, let's merge these vertices and all that jazz. G. G. Old school guy. This is how I do it. This is how I merge meshes. Yeah, watch me. Just the hardcore mode. Go in and take all of these and just join them in by hand. That's the best way how to make sure that they're all good. G, G, G. Okay. So she thick boy. Yeah, man. All our chicks are thick in this game. Okay, one thing. Let's do more. Like this shirt piece. Let's finalize the shirt piece. So yeah, been a long stream today. I think I'm gonna just finalize this piece and then we're going to be done today. What if I soften this piece? We're gonna put that normal there. This is gonna be looking really nice. Alright. This guy and also the shirt. I wish I could do a stream tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be at my home. So that's a tricky thing. This. Do it a bit more here. Gonna be working together with our concept artist tomorrow. I'm gonna work on some more of these characters. Because now, I think, for the next months, we're just gonna be making characters constantly. Character after character after character after character. Character after character after character. Sip after sip after sip after sip. Down. Right? Well, the key seems to work. Yeah, at least it works, man. Like that's the main thing. It still works. It's all good. Can make it even thicker. Look at that. Stream. Okay. Just together a bit. Okay, let's extrude this a bit more, just for the fuck of it here. Alright. You ever use that? The numpad? Yeah, I use it every day. That's how I log into my computer, actually. I use a pin. Not gonna tell you the pin, but... but I use a pin. The numpad is like one of my favorite things. Dude, like, numbers? It's a numpad. Alright. Hey, you know what I'm gonna make as well? I could make that tie piece now. What if we grab a poly Taurus? Poly Taurus. Let's make this. Soften this as well. You know what I would like to see? How would this actually bake? Let's see how that. Shh, Riri security policy. They use numpad. We got them. Let's do a marmoset test on this guy. I'm gonna soften all of these edges completely. At least I always do. Just soften the whole thing. And let's do a seam right here in the back. Or, yeah, first things first, I need to actually bake this. No, not bake this, but planar map it. Planar map Z. Ooh, he planar mapped that Z though. And then we have, okay, I'm gonna keep it away. So, let's cut it over that line. Create, cut and unfold. Gotta see my stream, chat and audio, so my phone gotta load. Alright man, thanks a lot for joining in. I'll check out your stream in a bit when I'm done as well. Alright, I'm gonna cut this piece. And let's do an unfold. Perfect. This is like better than I would have ever expected. But see you, man. Hope to see you on Friday. Hope to see you on Friday again. How come? There's a thing here like that. What fuck? What's this fuckery? Nope. What is that vertex? Where is this? What the fuck? Okay. So this is what you're saying to me. Weird jazz, boy. Let's do a target wield. If I could even find that small piece. Nice, ninja mode. And still there's an extra quad over it. That should not be the case, right? We should just have one quad there, like this. Now this is perfect. Soften this edge. So I would really like to see how this would look like if we bake that high poly on top of it. So let's just check it out. Let's do custom selection, sabotage, new assets, characters, students, models, low poly, skin B01. Let's call it like that for now. So let's grab our low poly. Made a nice sound like that. So there we have it. I'm gonna make a new baker. Actually, the marmoset baker is just like amazing. High poly. Let's grab our high poly and our shirt. Yeah. That's our shirt imports. So let's grab our shirt, put it in our high. Then let's take our low, put it in our low. Oop. So the bake group. Let's look at our baker. So distance, outer distance. Yeah, like this. So the cage looks. What? Oh, fuck. That's fine. Port this from here. Characters, students, models, high poly, B, exports, shirt. Yes, export that. Could not save line. Okay, maximum polygon count exceeded. But why is that a different scale? Because these are scaled exactly the same. So let's say if I'm gonna import into ZBrush the mesh that I just exported. I hope it's not going to be smaller. It shouldn't be smaller, at least. Low poly. No. That was the wrong one. But at least it exported. It imported something else. Import. Yeah, I did. Actually, I did. Skin B. Or is it because... Yeah, just a second, I'm gonna figure this out. And so where is this piece? With the edit mode, let's draw this. Okay, let me just try this in edit, and let's append this mesh. For some weird reason, it's the same. It's the exact same mesh. What the fuck? That's weird. So in that case, let's extract these guys. Let's just export this this shirt. So I think it's just the older version that I had. The older version that I had imported. And it's getting there. Subtool exported. Nice, thank you. Let's open this. So let's see. Now that shirt should be smaller. We got that, didn't we? So what if I look at my... I put that in here now. I take in my low offset, so let's do just a tiny offset like this. You can even like paint the offset. If you want it to be bigger or smaller, you can do that. That's a thing here. You can clear this. So you can do this per mesh. Alright. Show offset. Let's just a bit. Because it's not even that much. Alright, and now we can just create a new bake group. Let me preview that stuff. Hey, and that's almost perfect, except these lines here at the bottom. If I would do inner distance, curvature, I just need the low poly. So something like this, perhaps. So it instantly bakes. It's just like snappy like that. And this is pretty alright, except these bottom parts here. That could be. I think that we can just do the max offset just a bit more, and the minimum offset also just a bit. But it's already done. Man, almost 4 hours. Yeah, exactly. Character creation takes a lot of time. So yeah, that actually works really nice. This works really nice. So let's finish that tie, and then I'm going to finish this stream as well. We're going to be done with that. So this plane, so I'm gonna smooth. So we have like some nice soft pieces here and there. So with this piece, let's do simple subdivisions. Yeah, like when I'm doing something that's really fun for me, I just enjoy this so much. then I think like, why not finish it? Why not finish it? Sometimes you can't, but sometimes you can. Alright, let's give it some... Alright, maybe I'm not gonna be here anymore, but thanks a lot for hopping in. Quickly, 20 hours late. Hey guys, I'm back. We're gonna be back as well, like, just on Friday, with a different kind of stream. I'm getting these weird burps. Cut. Let's do a cut. And I'll also do like 1, 2 subdivisions. Could be the, okay, not the easiest way, but shoot this guy. Now let's target wheel these together here in the middle. So it can like dangle a little bit. So what if I would give it a deformer? Let's give it a non-linear deformer, like a bend. Ooh, that was already calculated. Tool settings, and let's give it a snap relative. Nice. Here, attribute editor. So lower, and the high bound, let's just there. Oh, that's cool. Just dangle that. Yeah, so now and then I'm thinking, should I do something with it so that I could be able to animate it, or should I just leave it as a dynamic thing? I think this is gonna be a dynamic thing. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is gonna be a dynamic thing. And let's just leave it like this. And I'm going to just move it a bit away from the mesh itself. This. Okay. And these edges here. Let's move them a tiny bit. Yeah, it would be also wise if this topology would also follow this other topology, right? What if I would give it... this one? This a bit up. It's also alright. It's gonna be also great. Nice. So yeah, this is going to be our tie now. Object mode. Let me just select those top vertices. Just a bit. Alright. So slowly, this is going to be finished. So instead of this plane, let's call it tie cloth. 01 shirt 01 browse 01, and that's gonna be a beginning for this whole thing. Pretty awesome. I'm really happy with with the whole thing that we did today. Really amazing stuff. School character. Made the school character and started on the retopology of it. Really cool. So I'll make sure that next week we're done with this, and we can, I think on Monday then we're gonna do texturing for this. What do you guys think? I think that would be a nice idea, right? But yeah, I would like to thank everybody who's been here today. That really means a lot to me. Thanks a lot for everyone who's voted for our fans choice vote. I'm gonna keep it open until Friday, so you guys can keep on voting who hasn't voted yet, or you guys like have some friends that want to vote or something like that. That's alright. And yeah, on Friday we're gonna do a super hot VR stream. That's gonna be real crazy nice, I think, as well. And yeah, like last week we played virtual reality. That was also really fun. But yeah, like, yeah, keep being positive, stay on your track, keep doing your things. You're gonna get to your goal. I believe in you. I hope you believe in yourself as well. And okay, yeah, I'll let you know how to make clips, Master Yolokin. Alright guys, have a nice evening. I'll see you next time, hopefully on Friday, definitely on Friday. It's already on our schedule here. So yeah, keep positive, keep being positive, and I'll see you next time. Here's a high five.